Hello guys, welcome back to another live session with you guys. So today what we are going to be talking about is very simple. We are going to be doing our pre-market analysis. We want to know what is going to happen next week and then beyond. You understand? All right. So if you just joined in, a very good morning to you all. You are all welcome back to my live session. You guys, and then I love you all for always showing up to my live and then supporting and contributing as well. All right. So if you have any pen that you want me to analyze for you, drop it in the comment section, and then let's begin with work. Okay, drop it in the comment section. That's for you. Just drop it in the comment section, and then we can do things very quickly. All right, so blessing, good morning. How are you doing? Blessing is saying USD. All right, let's go USD and then do some analysis for blessing. All right, so USD. Guys, I said, you have any pair that you want me to look out for you? Okay. Make sure to drop it in the comment section. Okay, make sure to drop it in the comment section. Make sure to drop it in the comment section. You're all welcome back once again. We are going to begin the live very soon. Okay, we're going to begin the live very soon. If this is your first time of joining my live, make sure to follow me on all my social media handles and also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Okay. All right, so let's begin with the USD. Now, USD, I'm going to begin on the money time frame very quick as usual. We are going to go in the way that we usually go. That is starting from the higher time frame, going through all, and then coming all the way to the forward time frame to pick our entry. So that is exactly how we are going to do things today as usual. Okay. All right, so let's start with USD very quick, and then we know what to do from here. All right, so USD starting the analysis on the monthly time frame. We have the monthly upper zone, the monthly middle zone, and then the monthly lower zone over here. So now, anytime that we begin with analysis, okay, from the monthly time frame, we want to know where the direction of the monthly is going so that we can trade in that direction. It's very simple as that. So if the monthly is going down, they will prepare for entries to the downside in such a manner. So USD on the monthly time frame, price is in a range of a consolidation, and that range of consolidation has been broken. And I'm going to show you how it got broken. So if you look at the monthly, price is seeing what horizontal level of buy pressure here, and then horizontal level of sell pressure also above. So this was a clear indication of a range or a consolidation period. But this range of consolidation period has been broken. Why? Because sellers were so strong that they managed to break below what? Buy support here all the way to the downside. So if sellers have been able to break below this one, weekly or monthly mid-range zone, where are we going? We are heading all the way to the downside on USD. So USD, since we have or before, but now that we have been able to understand the broad direction, let's take it all the way to a weekly time frame and then also know how price is going to drop on the weekly before the forward time frame and then our entry as well. Right, so USD, we are taking it all the way to the weekly time frame to continue with the analysis. All right, so this is the USD on the weekly time frame. Let's put mean and trade as up. Now, if you look at the weekly time frame, price is in a downtrend, which is supporting the overall direction of the market. And let me show you the downtrend over here. Now, if you look at the weekly, you have the weekly mid-range zone over here. What happened on the weekly is that price broke below this monthly mid-range zone to the downside. And that's what a lower low. After lower low, it give us a lower high, and then after lower high, we are seeing it drop all the way further to the downside. So USD price coming all the way down to the next monthly support as the new lower low, which will complete the monthly push. Simple as that. So where are we going to find our entry? Find our entry at the resistance level here, which is the lower high of the weekly, all the way to the downside on USD. So USD, let's take it further to the daily time frame and then continue the analysis. Now to the daily time frame. If you look closely, price has here, indicating that there's more sellers present at this weekly time frame at the moment to push the market all the way. Clear evidence that price is down on USD. Now let's take it further to the daily time frame where we can add more meaning to this technical analysis as well. All right, so this is also the daily time frame on Euro USD. Now, Euro USD on the daily time frame, let's take our time and also put meaning into the daily structure as well. Now, if you look at the daily, what is price doing? We have our daily price on the daily time frame is on the daily support level at the moment. Now, since price on the daily support level and you're looking for an entry to the downside, can we start selling now? No. So what we're going to do on Euro USD is we're going to stay for price to break below the daily support level now. Once it breaks below the daily support level, then we can have a free range to pick our entry all the way down. So don't say, though price going in the right direction to your downside, you are selling from here. No. Okay, if you do that, price can see buy pressure from here and then bounce up. So we are going to stay patient for price to break below the daily support level. Wait for retest before we start selling all the way down on USD. So USD, let's take it further to the 4-hour time frame where we can continue with the analysis. All right, so this is USD on the 4-hour time frame. Let's put some quick meaning into it and then get to work. Now, if you look at USD on the 4-hour time frame, price also in a downtrend on the 4-hour time frame. Why? Because we are seeing lower lows and lower highs here on the 4-hour. So we are seeing what lower low here, lower high, lower low, another lower high, another lower low, another lower high. So we are expecting this downtrend that we are seeing on the 4-hour time frame to be able to break below the daily support level here so that we can pick our entry all the way down. Now, once price breaks below, it will give us a new lower low, a new lower high, and then our entry will start coming in all the way to the downside on USD. So USD, this is a very simple and a straightforward analysis as well. Now let's drop in your pairs in the comment section. Once I see it, I'll analyze and then we move ahead in that manner. All right. So USD, we are going all the way down. This is going to be what a long sell-off to the downside that we are predicting. Remember, don't say it will not happen. We believe it's going to happen. We are swing traders. We know what we are doing. All right. Let's move to the next pair. Let me read some of the comments and then I'll know which pair to analyze next. Keep dropping your pairs in the comment section. Keep dropping your pairs. All right. I'm seeing the next pair as BTC by Ngala Tinta. Ngala Tinta is saying BTC USD. Let's go all the way to Bitcoin. Starting the analysis on the daily time. Now, if you look at the daily time frame on BTC, we have the daily upper zone, the daily mid-range zone, and then the daily lower zone. What is happening on the daily time frame? Price is an uptrend on the daily. Why? Because we've seen higher high, we've seen higher low. What are we going to see next? Another higher high, another higher low. The cycle continues in that manner. But since price has not yet completed the higher high on the daily, what are we going to do? We are going to capitalize on that move. So BTC USD, we are looking for entry here to go all the way up to capitalize on the next higher high of the day. Now, how are we going to do that? We must 4-hour time frame to you to determine that. But before we go to 4-hour time frame, we can see the price has even formed a strong or a big morning star candle confirmation here, which is all indicating that there's more buy pressure that will be able to put the market all the way down, all the way to the upside. Sorry. I'm also seeing the bullish engulfing candle close over here, meaning that buyers are still strong here. They will be able to push the market further to the upside. Now let's take it further to a 4-hour time frame and then complete the analysis on BTC USD. So BTC USD, let's take it all the way to 4H. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame of BTC USD. Now BTC USD on the 4-hour time frame, this is what we have over here. Now on the 4-hour, we have a 4-hour level of what sensitivity or resistance level over here, which is a very strong level of what sell pressure. Why? Because anytime price meets contact, it sees what sell pressure to the downside. So that level is a very strong level of what sell pressure. So as a result of that, we are going to stay patient for price to break out of that strong resistance level. And if it manages to do so, we wait for a higher high on top over here, a higher low, and then an entry all the way to the next daily resistance level on BTC USD. So BTC USD, this is also our full and complete technical analysis as well. Let's go to the next pair very quick. Next pair very quick. All right. I'm seeing gold again. Okay, so gold by Salom. Salom is saying gold. Let's go all the way to gold. Keep dropping your pairs. I'll analyze them once I see it as well. All right. So this is gold on the 4-hour time frame. Gold, we are looking for an entry to a downside. But let's start the analysis on the higher time frame. Good. We are going to begin from the weekly. It's very simple. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame on gold. Now, gold on the weekly time frame, we have our weekly upper zone and then our weekly lower zone as well. Now, the weekly, let's put meaning into it. We are seeing the weekly push all the way to the upside, giving us what, the higher high. Price came all the way down for weekly exhaustion. What happened? You saw weekly continuational push. But continuational push of the weekly could not come all the way to even make contact with its previous high. Why? Because it has seen sell pressure along the way. So you can see that once price went all the way to the upside from here, it started seeing sell pressure and it's dropping all the way to the downside. So we are going to determine where this drop off is going to end before price may what go up again, because the overall direction is to the upside on good. There's no doubt about that. Okay, but price currently seeing sell pressure. So we want to see where the sell pressure is going to end before the buy pressure come in. Okay, and then see if we can capitalize on that sell pressure as well. Right, so go, let's take it all the way to the daily time frame where we can add more meaning to this analysis. All right, so this is gold on the daily time. Now, gold on the daily time frame, let's put meaning into it. So if you look at gold on the daily, we have the daily upper zone and then the daily lower zone. What has price done on the daily? Price, after making a daily push, daily exhaustion, it couldn't continue further up to give us a new higher high on this one, weekly resistance level. But what happened? It saw sell pressure from its what, previous high here, and it's dropping all the way to the downside. So if you look at the daily, where is price likely to drop to? Price is dropping all the way down to the next one, support level of the daily, before you may see buy pressure to go up or even break and continue selling all the way down. Right. So on the day time frame, strong level of our resistance. Price has given us what, the bearish engulfing candle over here, indicating a reversal candle. All shows that what, price is dropping all the way down to the next support level. So what are we going to do? We are going to capitalize on that move before it gets to this one, daily support level. And how are we going to do that? Let's take it further to a 4-hour time frame and then prepare for entry to the downside on gold. All right, so this is gold on the 4-hour time. Now, gold on the 4-hour time frame, we have our 4-hour mid-range zone over here. Very simple. For price down, price was looking below the 4-hour mid-range zone all the way to the downside with the push. After a push, we know definitely that price will come back for retest before an entry all the way to the downside. Okay, why will price come back for retest? Because the market doesn't move in a straight line. You're not going to see only sell candles come straight and then hit this level. No, there's going to be pullbacks or exhaustions, and then we capitalize on that move all the way to the downside. So gold is what I'm expecting, and then we sell all the way down on this pair. Okay, so this is my full and complete analysis on gold as well. All right, let's move to the next pair as well. Once I'm analyzing, you are keeping track of it, you are adding to your watch list, and then you are doing everything that you can to also follow up next week so that you don't miss any of the entries that I'm giving you guys here today. All right, so let's take it all the way further to the next pair. All right, so Alpha is asking this question. Alpha Nuruddin is saying, do I take entries on the 4-hour chart or 15-minute chart? Usually we take our entries on the 4-hour because we are swing traders. Okay, so our entries mostly come from the 4-hour time frame. Our entries mostly come from the 4-hour time frame. All right, let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing GBP JPY by Moa Musa. Moa Musa is saying GBP JPY. Let's go to GBP JPY very quick. GBP JPY very quick. So GBP JPY, yesterday I gave you guys an entry on this pair. Okay, we did the analysis on GBP JPY. I explained to you guys the reason why GBP JPY is going to buy. We entered in and then we are in. Okay, but let's go through the whole analysis together again on GBP JPY for the sake of those that were not present yesterday. All right, so GBP JPY, I'm going to begin from the monthly time. If you have any questions or contributions, you can drop it in the comment section as well. Okay, so this is GBP JPY on the monthly time frame. Now the monthly, where is price going on the monthly? Okay, and then where is it going to end, and how can we capitalize on that move on the monthly? Let's find out. So if you look at GBP JPY on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone and then the monthly lower zone. On the monthly, price is what, moving in an uptrend. This is a very beautiful uptrend. Price is just what, moving straight to the upside. This is an uptrend. Now since price is an uptrend and it has also made contact with its higher low over here, where does it go next? It goes continuously to the upside. So GBP JPY here on the monthly, we can all attest to the fact that price is moving all the way to the next monthly resistance level. Now if price is going up to the next monthly resistance, how are we going to be able to profit from it? Let's take it further to weekly time frame and then add more meaning to our technical analysis today. All right, so GBP JPY, we are heading all the way to a weekly time frame to continue with the analysis. Okay, so this is GBP JPY also on the weekly time frame. Now the weekly time for GBP JPY, we have the weekly upper zone and then the weekly lower zone. Now if you look at the weekly time frame, price is in an uptrend which is supporting the overall direction to the upside. Where is that uptrend? It's very simple. Price broke above this one level, giving us what a higher high here. Very beautiful one. Came all the way down for higher low and is continuing the move all the way to the upside. So you can see that when price came a little bit down here on this one support level, we saw a break below, which was just what a higher time frame stop hand as we are seeing now. But price has now formed a morning star candle confirmation, which is indicating what a reversal to push the market further to the upside. Now that everything is confirmed here on the weekly time frame, let's take it further to the day time frame so that we can add more meaning to our technical analysis of this pair. All right. So GBP JPY, I'm going to take it all the way to daily time frame to continue with the analysis. Okay, so this is the daily time frame of GBP JPY. Now GBP JPY on the daily time frame, this entire candles over here was the morning star or the reversal candle that we saw on the weekly time frame. So if you see it in this manner, don't panic. It's just what a depiction of the morning star that we saw on the weekly time frame. Now, what is happening here on the day time? We can clearly see that price is trading above the weekly resistance level over here, okay, which means that what we can pick entry above here to go all the way up because we have a free range for the entry. All right, let's take it further to the 4 hour time frame and finish it up completely on GBP JPY. All right, so GBP JPY onto the 4 hour time frame. Now this is the 4 hour time frame of GBP JPY, and this is set up on GBP JPY. Now the 4 hour time frame price also moving in an uptrend, very beautiful one. Right, we are seeing what higher highs and higher lows from here. We're pushing the market all the way to the upside. All right, so yesterday, once we're doing the analysis, I told you guys that once price closes in this pin bar, we are heading or we are buying all the way to the upside. So this is our full and complete and entry also on GBP JPY. Once the market opens, and then those of you that haven't joined and you want to join, you can also hop in and then we all ride with it together as well. So this is GBP JPY full and complete technical analysis. Someone said, please show us how you draw your zones. Now, as I've said countlessly, the zones, I cannot just show you how to draw in a glance, okay? The zones is part of the course. It is part of the beginning and to the end of the course, okay? We don't just draw the zone. We draw the zones based on certain things. And those things, you need to apply all of them from stage 1 to the last stage of the course. So if you want to learn how you draw the zones, you need to buy my course and you have access to it as well, okay? It is just $100 at your disposal, which you can easily afford, and you know how we do everything on the chart as well. All right, let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing FX Wolf. FX Wolf is saying Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY by FX Wolf. Let's get into it as well. Let's get into Euro JPY by FX Wolf. I think we are going to get almost the same thing on Euro JPY. Okay, so this is our Euro JPY analysis as well. Let's go through it and then know what this pair intends to do in the next coming days as well. All right. So Euro JPY, this is our full chart here on the monthly time frame. Let's put meaning into it as well. Now the monthly time frame for Euro JPY, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone as well. What is happening on the monthly time frame? Let's get into it. On the monthly, we are seeing buy pressure from this monthly support level, which pushes the market all the way up. Sellers came in by pushing the market down, but currently, buyers are still in control, pushing the market further to the upside, as we can see over here. Okay, so the question is, will the buy pressure that we have seen on the monthly be able to push the market further up to the next resistance level of the monthly, or we are going to see sellers come in and push the market all the way to the downside? So are we going up or we are coming down? The next time frame is going to decide. So we need to go to various time frames so that we can know exactly where the direction of the market really wants to go in this kind of 50-50 scenario. All right, so Euro JPY, let's take it all the way to the weekly time frame to add more meaning to the technical analysis as well. Okay, so this is Euro JPY on the weekly time. Now, if you look at the weekly time, the structure is very, very clear. The candles are very clear. Let's put meaning to them. Now, looking at the weekly time, look at what price has done over here. Price has created what? A reversal candle over here. This is a strong morning star candle confirmation. And what is a morning star candle confirmation? It is a reversal candle. Okay, it is a reversal candle. So which means that what? You're going to see price move all the way the upside and not come down. So your JPY, we are also moving all the way up. So where is price likely to hit before the next sell pressure will set in? It's likely to hit the next resistance level of the monthly before you even see sell pressure or a break above and continuation of the move to the upside. All right, so your JPY, we are going to take it further to the daily time where we can add more meaning as well. So one day. Okay, so this is the daily time frame of EUR/JPY. Now, EUR/JPY on the daily time frame, we are seeing a very similar thing. Okay, price have seen the buy pressure that it needs. It is moving all the way to the upside as well. Okay, so we are heading all the way to this resistance level as usual. All right, let's take it further to a 4-time frame and then find entry here to go all the way to the next resistance level of the month. All right, so EUR/JPY onto the monthly, onto the 4-time frame for a final entry. Okay, so this is the 4-time frame on USD and this is set up on this particular pair. Now, if you look at the 4-time frame, price has been able to break about the 4-hour resistance level. The push, after a push, we expect to see what an exhaustion before an entry also to the upside. And price also in a very beautiful uptrend over here, supporting the direction of where we are expecting price to hit as well. So this is also a full and complete analysis on the USD/JPY as well. All right, so USD/JPY, that is also 8 as well. All right, let's take it to the next pair in the comments. Let's take it to the next pair. Keep dropping your pairs. Let me scroll all the way down and see if I can see new pairs. All right, I'm seeing your card by Health and Wealth. Health and Wealth Lifestyle is saying your card. All right, let's go all the way to your card. Keep dropping your pairs. I will surely see and analyze for you as well. All right, so we have your card over here. Let's dive into it very quickly. So your card, we are going to begin from the monthly time frame. Okay, so this is your card on the monthly time. Now, your card on the monthly time frame, let's take our time and then put meaning into what we are seeing over here. Let's take our time and put meaning into it. All right, so your card on the monthly time frame, we do have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone as well. Let me adjust the monthly upper zone a little bit. Should be somewhere around here. Okay, very good. Now, the monthly time frame, where is price going on monthly? On the monthly, we can see an uptrend. Price moving to the upside. Why? Let me explain. So price made a push all the way to the upside from here by breaking below or breaking above previous what? Lower low. So it broke above, giving us what? A higher high. After higher high, it came all the way down for a higher low. And then we are seeing continuation push all the way up. Now, we are expecting continuation push of the market to be able to break above this what? Resistance level of UCAD. So UCAD, I'm expecting what? A break above this what? Resistance. Why? Because I'm seeing buyers here on the what? The money time. Why? Look at this. Buyers followed by another bullish candle over here. So these are all indicating that what? There's more buyers or there's more buy pressure that in the market. This is likely to go all the way and break above this resistance to continue going to the upside to give us new highs. All right, let's take it further to weekly time frame and understand things much more better. All right, so on to the 1 week. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame of UCAD. Now, UCAD on the weekly time frame, it says it all. Why does it say it all? Let's explain. If you look at the weekly, we had the weekly upper zone and the weekly lower zone. Price was initially in a downtrend on the weekly. It created the lower low here, a lower high, but it couldn't continue further to the downside. Instead, the buy pressure has been able to break above this weekly upper zone. Okay, so this buy pressure was what we saw on the weekly, on the monthly, as the wick formation. Remember, we talked about wick formation and a bullish candle on the monthly. This is why we are seeing it over here. Okay, it is just strong bullish candles pushing the market all the way up. So these bullish candles or this bullish pressure has been able to break above this weekly resistance level, meaning that we are heading all the way to the upside. So we are going to pick our entry above this weekly resistance to go all the way to the upside as well. Now let's take it further to the daytime where we can add more meaning to our technical analysis. All right. So this is also the U card on the daily time frame. Let me adjust this so that we can have more space for our target. Very good. So U card here on the daily time frame. What else are we seeing? We are seeing what? An uptrend. Okay, let me put a level on it so we can see the uptrend very clearly. Hold on. Let me just put a level on it. So you look at the daily, we are seeing an uptrend, which is what supporting the overall direction of the market as well. It's as simple as that. Very beautiful one. Now let me explain what is happening over here on the daily time. On the daily, price in an uptrend, it broke structure here. Look at it. Give us a higher high, a higher low, and a higher high, and a higher low, and we are heading all the way to the upside. Now, since we are going all the way up and the price is on the resistance level, what are we going to do? We are going to stay patient for price to break above this resistance level of the daily, so you can find entry above to the next one, resistance level of the monthly time. Remember, I said our price is moving to the upside, so that is where the direction is going. All right, let's take it further to the 4-hour time frame and prepare for entry. Okay, so this is the 4-hour time frame on UCAD. Now, UCAD on the 4-hour time frame, this is exactly how we're going to pick our entry. We are going to stay patient, as I said, for price to break above the daily resistance to give us a push higher high, exhaustion higher low, for an entry all the way to the upside on this space. So UCAD, this is our full and complete technical analysis as well. Very simple and then straightforward on UCAD. All right, so we are done with UCAD. Let's go to the next pair very quick. Keep dropping your pairs, keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. Guys, make sure that you are sharing the live. Okay, make sure you are sharing the live to people that you know which are also in the Forex game as well. Okay, your brothers in the game, your sisters in the game. Make sure to share the live to them. Okay, next pair. Someone said, should we hold GBP with final TP? Yes, yes, hold it, hold it. If you're in profit, hold it to make more money. You understand? The more you hold, the more profit you make. All right, I'm seeing NZD. I'm also seeing Cash App. Usually, I don't do Cash App. Cash App is very low. Okay, it's not a pair that I should be trading. Okay, it has the paper value for Cash App is very small. Okay, I don't want to waste money on Cash App, so we can just move to another pair. I don't even have it on my watch list. Let's go to GBP card and then NZD USD. GBP card and NZD USD. GBP card. What is happening on this pair? Let's find out. GBP card. We are going to begin from the monthly time frame. Okay. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and then don't forget to also join my free signals group. The link is in the description. Okay, make sure you join my free signals group. The link is also in the description as well. All right, so GBP card, what is happening on this pair? Let's find out very quickly. Okay, so GBP card, let's call this the monthly upper zone and then the monthly lower zone. What is happening? What is happening? Price made the monthly push all the way up, monthly exhaustion, monthly continuational push, and another contact was made on this one resistance. So you can see that we have what? We have what? A double touch on this resistance level. Okay. So currently, price has started the resistance level of the monthly time. The question is, where is price going? Will price be able to break above and go to the upside, or we are going to see some pressure from the monthly resistance bring the market all the way to the downside? So these are the two questions that we are asking ourselves: is price coming down or is price going up? Now, these two questions can be answered as we take you through the various time frames. All right, so GBP card, I'm going to take it all the way to the weekly time frame where I can add more meaning to this analysis. All right, so this is the weekly time frame of GBP card. Now, GBP card on the weekly, we have the weekly mid-range zone over here. What happened on the weekly time frame? Price made the weekly push all the way to the upside, making contact with it with resistance level. After that, what happens? We are seeing sell pressure coming all the way the downside. So this sell pressure that I'm currently seeing on GBP card is likely to come all the way down here before price moves to the upside as well. So what we're seeing currently on the weekly time is a weekly exhaustion. That's what? A higher low before price makes what? New highs at the top as well. Right? So GBP card, from what I'm seeing, price is dropping all the way down to this support level to go all the way up. And you can see if it drops to that support level, you can see there's kind of structure that it brings over here. Very beautiful head and shoulder before price goes all the way up. Now, since we understand that price will be coming all the way down, how are we going to be able to sell from the top here all the way to the down? So we need to take you through the daily and the 4-hour time. But before I even go to the daily time frame, if you look at the weekly, you can see what? A strong bearish pin bar over here, indicating that there's more sell pressure that will bring the market to the downside. All right, let's take it further to daily time frame where we can add more meaning to the technical analysis. All right, so on to the 1 day. All right, so this is the daily time frame of GBP card. Now, GBP card on the daily time frame, what else are we seeing over here? We are still seeing that sell pressure that we saw on the what? The weekly time frame, okay? And then even here on the daily time frame, there's more sell pressure that we are currently seeing over here, all indicating that what? This is not a what? An easy level for price to break. then definitely we are going to see sell pressure bring the market all the way to the downside. So GP card, I'm looking for selling opportunity all the way back to this one monthly or weekly resistance or support level, weekly support level. Sorry. All right. How do we pick the sell all the way down here? Let's consult the 4-time frame as usual. 24H. Okay, so this is the 4-time frame of GBP card. Now, GBP card and 4-time frame price has been able to break below the 4-hour support level freely to the downside. So after a break below, what do we expect? We expect what? A retest before an entry all the way to the downside. So GBP card, I'm waiting for a retest before we sell all the way down to the next weekly support level as well. Okay. So let's put on the setup and then we move to the next pair. Retest and then we sell all the way down in such a manner. All right, so this is our full and complete setup on GBP card. All right, let's move to the next pair as usual. Okay, I'm seeing USD card. Okay, so USD card by ClickUp. ClickUp is saying USD card. Let's go all the way to USD card. Keep dropping the pairs. I'll analyze them. Keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. I'm seeing USD card. Okay, by Gabriel. Gabriel is saying USD card. All right, so this is USD card. Let's talk about USD card. Okay, let's talk about USD card. Right exactly from the monthly time. Let's go. Okay, so this is USD card on the monthly time frame. A very beautiful one structure here on USD card. Now USD card, where is price going on the monthly? Let's find out together. Okay, so if you look at the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone, the monthly mid-range zone, and then the monthly lower zone. Price has been able to break above the monthly mid-range zone. So where is it going? It is going all the way to the next monthly resistance level above. Very simple as that. So here we are able to, or we have been able to see clearly that price is heading all the way to the next monthly resistance level. How do you pick buys along the way? Let's take it further to the weekly time frame to add more meaning. All right, so this is the weekly time frame of USD card. Okay, let me put on my levels here so we can understand the structure very well. Okay, let's see. All right, so you have a weekly resistance there. Very good. All right, now this is the weekly time frame on USD card. Now USD card on the weekly time frame, we have a weekly mid-range zone. Price are talking about the weekly mid-range zone with the push all the way to the upside. So this clearly tells us that what we are moving to the upside. Okay, push here, exhaustion, more push to the upside as well. So we are going to find entry above here to go all the way to the upside as well. So USD card, let's take it further to daily time frame, add more meaning. Okay, so this is the daily time frame of USD card. Let me take this. This is the daily time for USD card. Now, USD card on the daily time frame, we are seeing a very beautiful uptrend over here. Let's explain. All right, so here we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, we've seen another one push all the way up. Are we going to see another higher high before price goes up, or price will just break above and continue moving to the upside? Let's find out. Okay, so there are two things over here. Is either price breaks above, retest and continue to buy, or price drops down here, retest here as the next high low, and then continue to buy all the way to the upside. Now these two are going to be laid out perfectly when we take it to the. Let's go on the way to 4H and then look for the upside. Okay, so this is what USD card here on the 4-hour time frame. Now, based on what we have seen on the 4-hour time frame, it is very evident that price will break above and continue moving to the upside. Why? Because we are seeing a very strong uptrend over here on the 4-hour as well. Higher high, higher low, high, low, another high, low, and then we go all the way up in that manner. All right. So USD card, this is what I'm expecting before I pick my entry. Okay, price will break above. Hold on. Price will break above the resistance level here. Push, exhaustion, and more entries comes in to the upside. Okay, let me adjust the level. Yeah. Okay, very good. So this is what our full analysis on USD card as well. Okay, we're expecting price to break above, retest, and then we move all the way to the upside on this pair. Let's go to the next pair very quick. Next pair very quick. Keep dropping your pairs. Make sure to share the live session, and then don't forget to join my free signals. The link is my bio. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit on the bell notification, and then get notified anytime I come on live or upload a video as well. All right, let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing silver. I don't have silver on my chart. Okay, I think I have to add silver to the pairs that we trade. Okay, I think most people of you or most people usually ask for silver, but I don't have it. So I'll be adding it to my watch list as well. I'm seeing Chukwumeka. Chukwumeka is saying good. I'm going to dive into good for you very shortly. Okay, I'm going to dive into good for you very. I'm also seeing US oil. Okay, let's go to US oil. I think US oil is a pair that we haven't touched for a while. Let's go to US oil by Victor. Victor Ade. Victor. All right. So as I said, begin the analysis from the higher time frame, move all the way to a 4-hour time frame, and then show you what exactly is happening on US oil as well. All right. So US oil. Let's begin with the analysis. Are we still connected? Are we still connected? Let me see. Okay, we are. All right. Now US oil. Let's take it all the way to a monthly time frame. All right, so this is US oil on the monthly time. Now, on the monthly time frame, let's start and put meaning into what we are seeing over here as well. All right, so US oil on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone right here, and then the monthly lower zone over here. So now on the monthly time frame, we are seeing a range or a consolidation. Why? Because there's an equal level of buy pressure here, and then an equal level of sell also above. So this is what a range or a consolidation period happening on the monthly time frame. Now, if you're in a range or a consolidation and price hits support level, where does it go next? It goes all the way to the upside. So US oil, we're looking for an opportunity to buy all the way to the upside. How are we going to buy to the upside? Let's consult the weekly time frame for more flow. All right, so on to the weekly. Okay, so this is the weekly on you. Let's oil the weekly time frame. Let's put meaning into it. Now, the weekly time frame, we are seeing a downtrend. You saw lower low again, high, and then price has dropped to the downside. But once price drops to the downside, on the week, it is seeing what continuous level of buy pressure on this support level. Why? Because on the higher time frame, we are in a range of buy pressure on this support, pushing them price contact on this one support level for about 5 times in a row over here, and all the times there's always buy pressure pushing the market further. Right, so there's more buy pressure here, which can push the market further to the next weekly resistance level as the next one lower high here on the weekly. But now let's take it further to daily time frame and add more meaning to it. All right, so US oil taking it all the way to the daily time frame. Okay, so this is the daily time frame on US oil. Now, US oil on the daily time frame, what do we have or see over here? On the daily, we have the daily mid-range zone. Okay, and then you can also see that price is looking above the daily mid-range. It's going all the way to the other. So this is very, very clear and straightforward. So price is heading all the way to the upside. But how do we pick entry resistance as we talked about on the weekly time frame? Let's take it further to the 4-hour time frame where we can finish things up completely. So onto the 4-ish. Onto the 4-ish. Guys, keep dropping your pairs in the comment section. Once I see it, I'll analyze. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure to subscribe and then get notified anytime I come on live. All right. So this is US oil on the 4-hour time frame, and this is the daily break above that we saw on the daily time frame. So price are breaking above freely with a push. After a push, we expect to see what a retest before another buying opportunity to the upside. So US oil, I'm expecting a retest here, and then I'll buy all the way to the next weekly resistance level above. So this is my full and complete analysis on US oil. So US oil, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you can even see a clear evidence for an uptrend here. Okay, we have what? This break of structure here. Look at this. Higher high here, a higher low, a higher high, higher low, a higher high. There will be another higher low, and then we buy all the way to the upside. The US oil, this is our full and complete technical analysis. All right, let's go to the next pair. Let's go to the next pair. Keep dropping your pairs, okay? Make sure to share the live and keep dropping your next pair in the comment section. All right, let's get to the next pair. I'm seeing you, AUD. I think we've done it. Let me go for pairs that we haven't done today, okay? I'll come back to you, AUD, for you. I'm seeing NZD USD and then gold. I'm also seeing NZD AUD. NZD AUD. Okay, let's go to NZD USD and then gold. NZD USD and gold. Okay, so this is NZD USD. Now NZD USD, we are looking for a buying opportunity. I mean a selling opportunity on this pair. What we are seeing over here. But before that, I'm going to go through the whole analysis from the monthly time frame all the way to the 4 time frame and show you guys how exactly we are going to buy. All right, so let's go to a monthly time frame. Okay, so this is the monthly time frame on NZD USD. Now NZD USD on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone, the monthly midway zone, and the monthly lower zone. So if you look at the monthly time frame, price has been able to break below the monthly support level, and it's heading all the way to the downside. So on the overall direction, the monthly price is coming all the way down on NZD USD. So if price coming all the way down to NZD USD, then how are we going to be able to pick ourselves to the downside as well? Let's take it further to the weekly time frame where we can add more meaning to this technical analysis. All right, so NZD USD, taking it all the way to the weekly time frame for further understanding. Okay, so this is NZD USD on the weekly time frame. Now, the weekly time for NZD USD, look at this, a very clear setup or a very clear break to the downside. Price just broke what? Nicely below this strong support level and it's headed all the way to the downside. So the weekly time frame is giving us more confidence that price is dropping all the way to the downside. But how to pick the entry? Let's take it further to the daily time frame for more understanding. One day. Okay, so this is the daily time frame on NZD USD. Now, NZD USD on the daily time frame, we have the daily upper zone and the daily lower zone. What can potentially happen here on the daily time frame? On the daily, we are going to see a daily push, daily exhaustion, and a cycle continues in that manner. Because on the daily, we are seeing a very beautiful uptrend. You can see lower low here, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, lower high. The cycle is going to continue like that, which is a downtrend all the way to the next monthly support level. To NZD USD, let's look for more entries to the downside as well by going to the 4 time frame. All right, so onto the 4H. Okay, so this is the 4 time frame of NZD USD, and this is how I'm going to pick our entry. Very simple and straightforward. On the 4H, price also in a downtrend. Okay. You can see the price created the lower low, the push, the lower high, and then we are going to see another lower low, another lower high before price drops as well. Okay. So if you look at the support level of the 4 time frame, price has formed at the bearish engulfing candle over here, meaning that there's going to be a break below, a retest, and then an entry will come in all the way down. So NZD USD, this is what I'm expecting for an entry to the downside on this page. This is my full and complete analysis also on NZD USD as well. All right, let's move to the next pair and then continue with the flow of the analysis. All right, I'm seeing NASDAQ in the comment section. Unfortunately, I don't have NASDAQ on my watch list this week. Okay, the pairs that I don't have on my watch list, it means that they are not high probability. Okay, or I don't have any setup on them as well. That's why I don't have them on my watch list. All right, let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin by Morris. Morris Jimu. Morris Jimu is saying Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin or BTC USD. Okay, so this is BTC USD setup here that we have on our chart, and this is what we have, and this is what we are going to enter. Now, BTC USD, I'm looking for an opportunity to buy. I'm going to show you how the buy came about, the full analysis, and how we got here. All right, let's take it all the way to the monthly time frame. Okay, so this is the monthly time frame of BTC USD. Okay, I don't even want to start from the monthly, but let me just start from the monthly so you guys get a very good perspective of where the market is heading. Now, the monthly time frame, We have monthly upper, monthly lower. Price are looking above monthly upper zone over here. It's heading all the way to the upside. So there's a strong level of buy pressure pushing the market all the way to the upside. Very strong level of buy pressure. So the overall direction of BTC USD is to the upside. Further to weekly, add more meaning. All right, so on to the weekly. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame. On the weekly, we are seeing the exact same thing, strong buy pressure to the upside. There's not so much to talk about here on the weekly. So let's take it all the way to a daily time frame. Okay, so this is the daily time frame, and there's so much to talk about here on the daily. Let's explain. On the daily, we have the daily upper zone, the daily mid-range zone, and then the daily lower zone. What do we see on the daily time frame? We have seen an uptrend, we have seen a higher high, a higher low, and then there will be a continuation push to give us a new higher high, before another higher low, and the cycle continues in that manner. But since price has not yet completed the higher high, we are going to capitalize on that higher high before it gets to this one daily resistance level. And how are we going to do that? Let's take it again to the 4-hour time frame for our final touches. Okay, so this is the 4-hour time frame on BTC West. Now, BTC West on the 4-hour time frame, sorry, we have the 4-hour strong resistance level over here, always pulling the market down when there's contact made on it. So here we are expecting price to simply break above this for a strong resistance level with a push to the upside to give us a higher high. We wait for a higher low, and then we buy all the way to the upside of BTC West. So BTC West also have full technical analysis. Let's go to your next pair. Let's go to your next pair. Guys, keep dropping your pairs in the comment section. Keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. Once I see it, I'm going to analyze and then we move forward in that manner. Okay, let me try and get to some of your comments, read them, and then see if there's anybody asking a question or bringing up any contribution. Guys, whilst you are watching the live, make sure to also like it as well. Okay, whilst you are watching, make sure to also like and comment. Any new pair for me to analyze? I'm just going through some of your comments. Okay, I'm seeing UAUD. Let's go back to UAUD. By the problem FX. The problem FX is saying UAUD. Let's go all the way to UAUD. Okay, so this is UAUD. Now UAUD, we are going to begin from the monthly time frame and then know where the direction is going before we can pick an entry on the 4-hour. Okay, so this is UAUD on the monthly time frame. What do we have here on UAUD? We have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. Price on the monthly is in a range or a consolidation. Okay, you can see price in the box over here. There's no clear direction, which means that we are headed all the way to the next resistance level to continue the range cycle. All right, so since price going all the way up to the next resistance level of the monthly, we're going to pick entry into that direction. How do we do that? Let's take it all the way to the 4-hour time, the weekly time frame, and then add more meaning as well. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame. On the weekly, we have the weekly resistance level over here, which is preventing price from going all the way to the next monthly resistance. So on the weekly, if price manages to break above this weekly resistance, then you have a free way to pick entry to the next monthly resistance level above. All right, let's take it further to the daily time frame where we can add more meaning. Okay, so this is the day time frame on UAE. Now UAE on the day time frame, you can see that price in an uptrend. We saw a break of structure, it's giving us a higher high, a higher low, another higher high, another higher low, and then we go all the way up in that manner. So UAD, I'm expecting price to break above the strong weekly resistance before I can find entry to the upside. Why do you want to find my entry above? Because price from the resistance level, and then it can see a reversal here and then drop all the way up. So it's very, very good for me to be patient enough for price to break above first, retest before I can buy, and then guarantee a win on this. All right, let's go all the way to a 4-hour time frame and then end it. Okay, so this is the 4-hour time frame on UAUD. UAUD, as I said, we're expecting a break, a retest, and then an entry all the way up in this manner. So UAUD, this is our full and complete analysis. Let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing S&P 500. Sorry, I don't trade S&P. I don't trade S&P. I'm also seeing US30. I don't have US30 on my watch list. I'll be adding these pairs, okay? I'll be adding these pairs as time goes on. Because your demand for them will make me add them, okay? So I'm seeing a demand for the indices aspect of the market, which I'll be adding to my watch list very, very soon. Okay, I'm seeing NZD AUD. Which one is NZD USD? Is it NZD USD or NZD AUD? Okay, NZD AUD is a pair that I don't think I've analyzed before or even traded before. NZD AUD. This is very new to me. Okay, I'm seeing GBP NZD. That's very good. I can see GBP NZD. Let's go to GBP NZD. So GBP NZD, I have a very beautiful setup over here for a buy. And I'm going to show you why, or the reason why I want to buy GBP NZD. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the reason why I would love to buy GBP NZD. Let's take it to the monthly time frame. Okay, so this is the monthly time frame of GBP NZD. We have the monthly upper zone, the middle zone, and then the lower zone. Now, if you look at the monthly, price is in an uptrend, giving us what? Higher highs and higher lows. Right? So you saw what? Push all the way here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I'm expecting another higher high, another higher low, and the cycle continues in that manner. So GBP, NZD, I'm looking for a buy all the way the upside. Now, how am I going to pick my buy in such a manner? Let's take it further to the weekly time frame to continue with the flow. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame of GBP NZD. Now, GBP NZD on the weekly time frame, you can also see that on the weekly, we are in an uptrend which is supporting the overall direction as well. What happened on the weekly? Price made a push, giving us a higher high. This is a higher low. We are expecting a new higher high to create a new higher low, and the cycle will continue in that manner, right? So GBP NZD, I'm looking for a buying opportunity, as I said, from here all the way to the upside. How am I going to do that? Let's take it further to the daily time frame where we can add more meaning. Okay, so this is the daily time frame on GBP NZ. Now, if you look at GBP NZ on the daily, price is looking above the monthly resistance level here. We have seen the retest. So we are expecting continuation move all the way to the upside. So GBP NZD, this is exactly where I'm looking for my buying opportunity to the upside. How do I pick the entry? Let me take it all the way to the 4 time frame to complete it. Okay, so this is the 4 time frame of GBP NZD. Now, GBP NZD on the 4 time frame, price is also in an uptrend. Okay, it has created a higher high, created a higher low here. A new higher high has been created. What happens is another higher low, and then we go all the way to the upside in that manner, right? So GBP NZD, I'm looking for a buy from here all the way to the upside. Let me put on the coordinates, and then we will know exactly where to expect the buys. Okay, so this is our GBP NZD full and complete analysis as well. This is exactly where we're going to pick our entry, the upside. So entry comes in after what? A bullish engulfing candle close, a significant pin bar, or a morning star before the entry comes in, and then we buy all the way the upside. So this is my full analysis on GBP NZD. Let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing XAUUSD, XAUUSD by Fatah, XAUUSD. Guys, keep dropping your pairs. Make sure to share the live to your friends in the game. Make sure to share the live to your friends in the game. All right, so gold, let's begin the analysis from the monthly time frame. Let's begin the analysis from the monthly time frame. Now, before I begin with the monthly analysis on gold, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure to click on the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so that you get notified anytime I come on live, okay? All right, so this is gold on the monthly time frame. What is price doing here on the monthly? We have seen the monthly push all the way up. Price is what in an uptrend on the monthly currently. Okay, this is what I just want to show you here on the monthly. It's a strong move all the way to the upside. It's as simple as that. All right, let's take it further to the weekly. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame of gold. Now, gold on the weekly, we have the weekly upper zone and then the weekly lower zone as well. What is happening on the weekly time frame? On the weekly time frame, we are seeing a weekly push, a weekly exhaustion, and a weekly continuational push. But continuational push on the weekly failed to make contact with this resistance level again. Instead, it has seen sell pressure along the way from here and it's dropping all the way to the downside. So where is this sell pressure going? We need to know where it is going or what it is doing. Before we can do that, let's take it all the way to daily time frame. But before we go to daily, look at this. There's a strong level of resistance while you're indicating what sellers are in control at the moment. Okay, let's take it all the way to daily to continue the flow of the market. Okay, so this is the daily time frame on gold. Now go to the daily time frame. We have the daily upper zone and the daily lower zone. What happened on the daily? Price created a daily push to the upside. Very beautiful one, giving us what a higher high. It dropped down for higher low, but it couldn't continue further up. Instead, it saw sell pressure at its previous high here, and it started dropping all the way to the downside. So where is this sell pressure dropping to? It is dropping all the way down to the next what daily support level. Before you may see buy pressure or a break and a continuation of the sell to the downside as well. But before that, we are expecting what the sell pressure from here to enter or to reach this support level. Now, if you look at the daily, you are going to see number one, a strong what bearish engulfing candle over here, indicating that what sellers are in control. They are reversing the market all the way to the downside. How do you pick the entry? Let's take it further to the 4-hour time frame to continue with the analysis. Okay, so this is the 4-hour time frame on gold. Now, gold on the 4-hour time frame, we have a 4-hour level of resistance over here. Price has looking structure already on the 4-hour time frame from above here, as you can see. It is going all the way down. It is also looking below this support level. So after this, I'm expecting what? A retest or an exhaustion back here as lower high before my next selling what opportunity on gold will come in and push the market further to the downside. So gold, this is my full and complete technical analysis. Very beautiful one and a straightforward one. Price is definitely going to find what buy pressure from this one resistance level area here. To find the buy pressure from here, go all the way up, retest, and then drop all the way to a downside. So good. This is my full and complete technical analysis. All right, let's go to the next pair. Next pair. Okay, someone said, are you using support and resistance alone? Yes, I'm using support and resistance. Using support and resistance. Ajete, Ajen. Okay, the names are very difficult to mention, anyways. Okay. Tete. Okay, I think it's Tete. Tete. Tete is saying, this guy changed my trading. Okay. I should find it difficult to do. Okay. So what Tete is trying to say is that it's very appreciative of the content that I'm sharing here on YouTube. It has helped me a lot and it has changed his trading game. That's a very good one. From Tete. Tete, thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing GBP AUD. GBP AUD. All right, let's go to GBP AUD. Keep dropping your pairs. Okay, so this is my setup on GBP AUD, and then I'm going to explain to you the reason why I have this one set up on GBP AUD. Why do I think GBP AUD will buy to the upside? That is what I'm going to explain to you guys. So GBP AUD, let's take it to the monthly time frame. Okay, so this is GBP AUD on the monthly time frame. Now, on the monthly time frame on GBP AUD, let's put meaning into the chart. We have the monthly upper zone right here, the monthly mid-range zone, and then the monthly lower zone as well. Now, on the monthly time frame, what else are we seeing? Where is price going? Price moving to the upside on the monthly. This is a very beautiful uptrend on the monthly time frame. There's no doubt. We are seeing what pushes and exhaustion cycles moving the market all the way up. So price is in an uptrend. So if price is an uptrend, what are we expecting? A buy. A buy. It's as simple as that. But price has made with the resistance and has seen some. So will this pressure bring the market down, or price will be able to push through and go to the upside? Let's find out as we go through the weekly time frame. All right, so on to the weekly. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame on GBP AUD. Now, GBP AUD on the weekly time frame, we have the weekly upper zone and the weekly lower zone. If you look at the weekly very well, you can see that price was what moving in the range or a consolidation. Look at this. This was a range or a consolidation period here for the weekly. There was an equal level of buy pressure and an equal level of sell pressure. But this range of consolidation has been broken. Why? Because buyers managed to push the market all the way up with a push, went all the way up to this point, and has dropped all the way down. Where does it go next? It goes all the way to the upside. So once this exhaustion on the weekly completes on this support level, then we buy pressure from here to push the market further up to continue the new uptrend that price has found itself in. You understand? Okay, so let's take it all the way again to the day time frame where we can add more meaning one day. Okay, so this is the day time frame. You can see the exhaustion that we are looking for on the weekly very clearly here on the daily. Okay, so this is where price broke above the range. This was the range. This was the range. Let me show you here. This was the range. This was the range, a very clear range or consolidation period over here. You can see that this range has been broken to the upside, and then price coming back for what? A retest. After the retest, it goes continuously to the upside. So we are going to stay patient for price to complete this retest here before we buy all the way up. All right, let's take it further to the 4-hour time frame where we can add more meaning for each. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame on GBP AUD, and then it brings us to this setup. So now you understand why I have this setup here on my screen. GBP AUD, I'm expecting a retest of this weekly resistance level again before a buy will go all the way to the upside. So GBP AUD, this is my full and complete technical analysis. All right, let's go to the next pair in the comment. Let's go to the next pair in the comment section. Let's go to the next pair in the comment section. Guys, keep dropping your pairs in my YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. And then don't forget to join my free signals. The link is on my bio. Okay, the link is on my bio as well. All right, guys, let's continue with the analysis. Let's continue. Are we still streaming live? Okay, we are still streaming live. Let's continue the analysis. I'm trying to get some of your comments to read. Hold on, give me some time. Let me try and read some of your comments. And then I'll know which pair to analyze next. Very simple as that. All right, so give me some time. I'm refreshing the comment section so I can see the next pairs to analyze. Okay, I'm seeing USD Chef by Joshua and AUD card by Godi United. Okay, so USD Chef is a very promising pair. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this is USD Chef, and then we have this set up on USD Chef. I think we did this last Friday. This is what we're expecting before a buy. Now let's go through the analysis from the monthly time frame on USD Chef. Okay, so this is USD Chef on the monthly time frame. Now on the monthly, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. What else are we seeing over here? We are seeing buy pressure from the monthly support level, pushing the market further to the upside. So this strong buy pressure is pushing it all the way to the upside to reach the next monthly middle zone over here. So as a result of that, we are going to be looking for entries that will take us all the way up to the next monthly resistance on USD Chef. So USD Chef, let's take it all the way to the weekly time frame to continue with the analysis. Okay, so this is the USD Chef on the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly, look at this. We have the weekly upper zone and the weekly lower zone. Price is in an uptrend on the weekly, which is supporting the overall direction of the market. We are seeing the weekly push to the upside, higher high, weekly exhaustion, higher low. You see what a new higher high, which will reach the next monthly resistance level. So this is a very beautiful uptrend on USD Chef, taking us all the way to the upside. Now, how are we going to be able to pick our entry all the way up? Let's take it further to daily time frame where we can add more meaning to the analysis. Okay, so this is the daily time frame on USD7. Now, USD7 on the daily time frame, price has been able to break above this daily resistance level to the upside. Okay, so this is exactly where we are looking for the entry to go all the way up to the next one level on top. And how are we going to do that? Taking it further to the forward time frame to continue with the flow of the market. Okay, so this is the forward time frame on USD7. Now, USD7 on the forward time frame, you can see what a break above this what daily resistance level with a push. After a push, we expect to see what an exhaustion before an entry all the way up. So USD7, I'm waiting for the retest before an entry all the way to the upside on this pair. So after retest, you find what an entry, and then we go all the way to the upside. Very simple and straightforward like that. Okay, we are going all the way to the next monthly resistance level because of the strong level of buy pressure from the monthly support level on the monthly time frame. All right, on to the next pair. I'm still getting this question about showing how to draw the support and resistance. Those of you, guys, I have a course, okay, that goes into details on how I draw the support and resistance. Let me try and then show it to you guys over here. This is the course. This is my push and exhaustion course. Okay, I've made videos explaining how my strategy works. As you can see on your screen, okay, it's a top down, straightforward course on how the strategy works. Okay, I have a lot of what videos from step by step. You can see how to draw zones part 1, part 2. Okay, it goes on and goes on and goes on. Okay, so the way that we draw the zones is not something I can teach you in just a second. You need to understand the full course to know how the zone works. Okay, yeah, we don't just draw the zones. We draw zones on various criteria and various what formations that the market will give us. So we work according to the formation of the market. Okay, so the zones, if I draw a zone today and tomorrow I change it because the formation of the market has changed, you understand? So it works hand in hand in that manner. It's not permanent. You get it? Okay, let's continue the analysis. Let's go in the comment section. Let's go in the comment section. Let's go in the comment section. So if you want to have access to my course, you can just what get it at $100. You have access to the full course. It contains everything that you need to know to become profitable with my strategy. Okay, let's go to the next pair. GBP USD by FX Sniper. FX Sniper is saying GBP USD. Okay, so GBP USD, let's get into it. We did this analysis on Friday. It is still in motion. It is still valid. But let's go through the analysis again. All right, so GBP USD onto the monthly time frame to continue with the flow of the market. Okay, so this is GBP USD on the monthly time frame. Now, on the monthly time frame, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone over here. So, if you look at the monthly, price has been able to break above or below the monthly mid-range zone here all the way to the downside. So, since it has been able to break below, where do you think it's going next? It's coming all the way down to the next what support level. It's coming all the way down. This 9 support level. This is where price is going to. Now, how do we sell to that level? Let's take it freely and then add more meaning. All right, so onto a weekly time frame on GBP USD. Guys, keep dropping your pairs, keep dropping your pairs. I'm still here. Your pairs. Okay, so this is GBP USD on the weekly time frame. Now, on the weekly time for GBP, we have a weekly range zone. What do you see on the? You see a downtrend. This is where the downtrend began from above here when price grew below the higher low, and then it started dropping all the way down. Price has given a lower low, a lower high, heading all the way downside. And we don't just see lower low and lower high or downtrend here on the weekly. We also see a morning star candle. If you look close, this entire candle is a morning star candle confirmation, which I mean an evening star, sorry, it's an evening star candle confirmation, bringing small sell pressure, drop it on its knees, the next one, support level of the monthly. Okay, now that everything is clear here on the weekly, let's take it further to daily to add more info. Okay, so this is also the daily time on GBP USD. Now, GBP USD on the daily time, you can also see that price has been structure. It is setting all the way down. So this very nicely, okay, preventing price from going further up. And instead dropping to its overall direction of the market. So GBP/USD, we're looking for entry or there. So entries are going to come in somewhere around here, go all the way down. Now let me go to the 4-time frame and let me show you how entry will come up. Okay, so this is the 4-time frame on GBP/USD. Now GBP/USD, this is our full and complete setup on this pair. Now, yesterday I told you guys that price has made contact with this support level. It is going to see what? An impulse move. I told you guys that an impulse move is the first before buy pressure or sell pressure. That is the market anytime price, which is an area of what? Sensitivity. And price has reached an area of sensitivity over here. It saw buy pressure to the ups a little bit and it's dropping all the way down. So I'm expecting price to break completely to a downside to give me a new lower low, a new lower high, and then I'll sell all the way to the next monthly support level. So GBP/USD, this is our full and complete technical analysis. All right, let's go to the next pair very quick. AUD/USD by Victor. Victor is saying AUD/USD. Guys, I don't have NAS 100 today. Okay, probably maybe tomorrow or the next upcoming days. I'm going to add these pairs. Okay, I'm going to add the indices and I'm going to add the cash chef, the AUD/NZD, the USD chef, all those pairs. I'm going to add them. Okay, analyze them for you. I can see you guys are interested in that as well. So I'll do just it for you. All right, let's go to AUD/USD, AUD/USD. AUD/USD. Okay, so this is AUD/USD and this is our setup on AUD/USD. Why do we have this setup on AUD/USD? I'm going to explain to you guys. Let's start from the monthly time frame on AUD/USD. Okay, so this is AUD/USD on the monthly time frame. Now, on the monthly time frame of AUD/USD, we have the monthly upper zone, the mid-range zone, and then the lower zone. Price is currently on the monthly mid-range zone. Anytime there's contact made on the monthly mid-range zone, there's what? Buy pressure that hits the market and push it to the upside. But this is the last time, or price has now made contact again on the monthly support level. Will the case change? Are we going to see a break below, or price will just continue to buy since it has been doing so from what? Time to time. Okay. Now these two questions are going to be answered as we take it to time frame. So price finally break, or price here reversal and go up. Let's find out as we see or as we check the weekly time frame. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame. Now the weekly time frame, we are not seeing so much info here on the weekly. Price is still on the what? Support level or the monthly. And the question is, are we breaking or we are heading up as reversal? Let's take it again to the day time frame and then get to answer this question. All right, on to the daily. Okay, so this is also the day time frame on AUD/USD. Now, AUD/USD on the day time frame, what do we see? We are seeing a downtrend. Okay, and this downtrend is what? It's in a full, how do I even put it? Let's just say it's in a downtrend. Okay, I've forgotten the word. Price in a very strong, yes, that's right, strong downtrend. And this downtrend is continuing going all the way up, meaning that what? There's going to be a break below. Let me show you. So if you look at the day time frame here, you're going to see what? A push, an exhaustion, a push, exhaustion, push, an exhaustion, a push, exhaustion, another push, you're heading all the way down. So this tells us that what? This time around, there's a strong level of what? Sell pressure pushing the market all the way down from here, meaning that our price will manage to break below and then continue selling all the way to the downside. So let's look at how you sell if price manages to break below, just as we have said. All right, onto the 4-inch. All right, so this is the 4-time. Now, the 4-time, we're also seeing what? A downtrend. Okay, so there's nothing here that is telling us the price will go up. Okay, we are only seeing what? A downtrend as well. Let's look at how you sell all the way to the downside. Now, if price manages to break below this what? Monthly support level to the downside to give us a lower low, wait for a lower high, and then we sell all the way down on AUD/USD. So AUD/USD, this is also our full and complete technical analysis. All right. Let's go to the next pair. I'm seeing NZD/JPY. That's very good. You guys are now bringing up new pairs. NZD/JPY. I think I'm getting tired. NZD/JPY. Let's get on with it. NZD/JPY. Let's get on with this. All right, so NZD/JPY starting on the monthly time frame. Guys, this is going to be my last pair. I'm tired. I'm tired. This is going to be my last pair. I won't lie. I'm tired. I need to rest. I'm tired. I need to rest. Okay, tomorrow you continue. You continue tomorrow. Okay, you continue tomorrow. All right, let's end the analysis with NZD-JPY. Because you pay attention, this is going to be my last pair. I'm going to take my time to analyze for you guys. I'm tired. Really tired. Okay, so NZD-JPY, we have the monthly upper zone, the monthly mid-range zone, and the monthly lower zone. What is surprising me here on the monthly time? It is moving in an uptrend. This is a clear evidence for an uptrend. Okay, we've seen higher high, we've seen higher low, we've seen higher high, higher low, go all the way to upside in that manner. So NZD-JPY, looking for a buying opportunity from here to go all the way upside. And how are we going to buy? Let's take it further to the weekly time frame to add more meaning this technical analysis. All right, so this is the weekly time frame of NZD-JPY. Now NZD-JPY on the weekly time frame, we are seeing strong level of buy pressure on this support level, pushing the market all the way to the upside. And then we are not only seeing a strong level of buy pressure, we are also seeing a bullish engulfing candle on the monthly support level here on the weekly. So this is a bullish engulfing, indicating a price will reverse all the way to the upside. Let's take it further to the time frame where we can add more meaning to this technical analysis. Okay, so this is also the daytime frame on NZD-JPY, and the NZD-JPY on the daytime frame, the exact same thing, buy pressure, pushing the market continuously to the upside. So this is exactly where you're looking for entry all the way to the upside. So let's take it to a 4-time frame, understand the strategy before you pick an entry all the way to the upside on NZD. Why? So NZD-JPY onto the 4H. Okay, so finally, this is the NZD-JPY here on the 4-time frame. On the 4-time frame, we can see what some a range or a consolidation period over here on the 4 hour. If you look closely, price was just trading what in a horizontal manner here. This is just a horizontal movement. Price was just trading horizontally over here. So as a result of that, we are waiting for price to break out of what comfort or horizontal zone and then go all the way to the upside. So if price breaks above this for resistance, wait for a retest and we buy all the way up to the next weekly resistance level. So NZD-JPY, this becomes our full and complete technical analysis on this pair. If you have any questions or questions, you can drop it in the comment section. And you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit on the bell notification, and get notified anytime I drop a video or start streaming live as well. So that's it for NZD-JPY, and that'll be it for today. Those of you guys that are interested in my course and mentorship, you can just hit me up and then we arrange everything and we start work immediately. Okay, if you also want to join my VIP signals group, you can also join at a fee and then we also talk about it. So if you want any inquiries at all, just make sure that you pick my contact here on YouTube, just in the description. Pick my contact. You can also message me on Telegram. All the contact and details in the description, and we can talk things out as well. Okay, so I'm very tired, as I said, guys. I need to go and do other things. So stay classy and trade classy. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live session as well. Peace, guys. I love you all. Stay safe. One love. Okay, someone said, can this strategy work on synthetics? Yes, it does. It does. It does. It works on everything. Okay, guys. As I said, I'm very tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bring all your questions into my DM. After this, bring all your questions into my DM and I'm going to answer you all. Stay safe, keep it safe, and stay